Listen, on Saturday, last
Interesting.
Saturday, I was in a very nice friend's dinner, and it was still it was all women except for me, so I was their gay friend, I guess. And but like, it was fun, and like, these women were being fun, and women don't understand that that's how they need to do when they date. Okay, that's what you need to
They
do.
can't.
It's
There
fun.
is defensive mechanisms built into them because of their past experience with men, so they can't be
Oh
that
my
fun.
god.
Are you
We've
They
all
saying
been
get no.
raped.
because
We've
they're
all been
old?
raped.
Because they're
No,
old? Is that what you're
no.
No,
saying?
we've all been raped. That's what he's saying.
Well, the older
What?
women's are more likely to have been, I guess.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, definition.
Previously. Yeah.
Yeah,
More life, more time to potentially
more
be
Yeah.
raped.
to yeah, more our time.
That's why you go 20 to 24.
More P Diddy time.
Uh, I I mean, if a 20-year-old woman was like 6'1" and like sober
A
and
guy?
spoke several languages, I would probably and wanted me to
An
fuck her.
Asian guy, Daniel. That's what you got wrong.
No, and
Six
wanted me to fuck
one,
her.
6'1"? What's the 6'1" thing?
Well, because like I would not be comfortable with fucking a 20-year-old woman ever unless they're like in such a situation.
Unless they
It
were an
just feels so wrong.
Amazonian.
Yeah, precisely. Oh yeah, like for like my main sex symbol is Lila from
So
Futurama. Oh
you're
my god.
saying basically if they could kick your ass, you think it's acceptable.
Yes, in fact, once in grad school, I was a TA, and after my class was over,
I identify as
uh,
Leela from Futurama.
thank thank you. You're hot. My one of my students who was incredibly feisty came up to me and yeah, and eventually we fucked. So but yeah, so in that, well, okay, the age difference there was very little because I was 26, and she was 20. Okay, so I mean, all right.
But wait, why is that
But
power dynamic okay?
no, but I wasn't her teacher anymore, and she
He was
came
just
up
a
to me.
TA. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but also yeah, it wasn't your, and then she came up to me. I mean, I would never come up to a student, but because she was very strong, I was like, okay, that's okay. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, yeah, look for a strong 20-year-old.
Yeah, like a
Oh,
weightlifter.
No.
like a guy, you mean?
Okay.
How about a
If you're talking
guy?
about men, whatever.
Listen, the younger they are, the more likely they are to be trans. So you can get a man who's a woman.
I have a trans guy. Honestly, there's a trans guy in Age Appropriate in Berkeley who I am kind of avoiding, and he's being kind of patient with me, to be honest, like surprisingly patient. And I wanted to text him tonight, but I'm like, no, I need to go home and take care of myself. But yeah, so I might hang out with him. But even then, the connection is a little better, but also a little low energy. I don't know. What? Okay, I need people who are comfortable with being bitchy and like complaining and being fun, like having fun complaining. I am tired of these positive motherfucking people who need to be
Oh,
protected from
is
Man,
that
if I
like
was
you know what I mean?
if
is
I
that
was
a
tall or a man, I'd have the right energy for you.
is that a regional vibe? Like, is that like in that area they
Yeah,
all
I
feel
think
like they have to be
so. I think
positive?
so. I think
Hmm.
so.
I mean, California definitely.
So it's like it's
Yeah, I'm a
looked
Bay
down
Area more.
upon to if bitching is looked
Wait,
down upon.
is that not true where you live?
Bitching? People bitch nonstop here. What do you mean?
Oh,
No,
and
like
that's why, guys, I was having fun in the dinner at the dinner with friends because the dinner was a bitchy Italian guy, a bitchy Russian lady, a bitchy Persian woman. Like the bitches, the fucking bitchiest ethnicities, and then a bitchy Chinese woman, and then a bitchy, I guess also Chinese. So I mean,
these are
it was
you're
great.
at United Nations? Where the fuck were you?
Yeah,
Dude,
basically, it was amazing. It was great. No fucking. And we actually, to be fair, one of the Chinese women also she's into spirituality nonsense, but whatever. They still like to complain, so that's good.
Yeah, too much positivity. It would also it just feels phony. Like, is this
Dude,
this isn't
it's
even
but it's not
you?
just right, and it's not just fun. It's also like it becomes like gaslighting. Like I have a couple of friends who are like, oh no, you should stop limit yourself. Oh, do you want to become a archaeologist? Go for it. It's like, can you stop?
My eyes literally went wide to your response. Like, from California and being on the internet, it feels like there's a culture like worldwide. Like, that's how it feels. Of like, you should never be negative. Everything should always be positive all the time.
No,
and if you
but
can't do that, you're failing, and no
Maybe
one
it's
will
just
ever
the
like you.
friends I have.
yes,
I don't know.
but it's not just that. It's also that they also think that you should believing that you can do anything in life.
Sure,
Not
I
it's
guess.
not, right
You
on
shouldn't
top of
limit
the positivity,
yourself.
right? And it's
Unless
fucking
unless you
insane.
suck.
No.
Like
Yes,
I can't play
it's sort of-
basketball. I'm not going to be in the NBA. That's just what it is.
no,
You shouldn't
that's
limit.
bad.
That's
You see,
limit. Those are limits.
That's
yeah, you
limiting
limit yourself.
Those are
limiting
limiting
myself.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Like Jesus fucking Christ, it's so gaslighting. It's so fucking traumatic to have friends like that. It's like, why can't you be fucking normal, motherfucker? Anyway, all right, I'm done.
No, I'm with you on that. It seems exhausting.
Yeah,
What seems exhausting?
Well, having to pretend like, everything is peachy and, like just not being able
It's
to be
not-
yourself.
Not possible. It's literally not possible.
What is it?
It's a like fantasy that people have. It's not possible
Yeah.
to always be positive, and so you have. It's like literally human nature.
Well, because like
That makes
actually the
sense.
bassist in my band is like that, and he has moments where I can see him crack, but he like tries to hold it together, and it actually causes him a shitload of, in my opinion, the mental issues that he has, and he has like legit mental issues he's on like meds for.
yeah.
And because he bottles all of that up, and then you see flickers, like there'll be like a moment where he like flips out, gets super pissed, but then like suppresses it, and I just feel like it's not a good way to be. Like, you gotta bitch sometimes.
Yeah,
Agreed.
and it's fine. It's fine. I'm not a negative person, as in like I'm never gonna like put down people for what they want to do or anything. Like it's not the question of like, fuck, Jesus Christ, oh, yikes. Like the point is that if you do experience negative emotions, just talk about them. What are you gonna do? Pretend they're not there? Fuck you. Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
well, because I
I'm
do
done again.
believe a lot of people
Yes.
tend to
they
underestimate their
do.
abilities a lot
They
of
pretend
times.
they're not there.
But it's
True. I mean, and so that's what
I think
that's
so.
what I'm saying. Like yeah. So it's fine to support people. I want to be supportive. I am supportive to people in my life. Okay, that's fine, great. But then from there to say that I have to think about the wildest dream in my mind and then pretend it's true, that's fucking insane.
No, it's It's not a
Alright.
viable strategy, and it's a little insane. It's like denial. How to denial 101.
But wait, how old was this lady?
42
Old enough.
or
Oh, so she's way past malleable.
Childbearing age.
She's probably
Dude,
she's
the problem
she's
is
obstinate. She's not trainable.
Oh my god.
let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
Jesus.
I think people are
Christ.
trainable. However, I wrote a beautiful poem a few months ago. Do you remember when I had a major failure with that fucking insane, another one of those fucking insane
Mhm.
lady, the autistic lady? Yeah. So I wrote her name was Les, okay, and Les, whatever Les, and I wrote a poem to her that is titled "Handleless," which is
Oh
a beautiful
no.
pun because
You
Oh,
can
no.
write that with
handling.
no handles.
Listen,
Okay,
no,
keep
I
going.
want you to to shut the fuck up because it's a pun about handling her, but also the fact that she's handleless because she gives me
Mhm.
nothing to work with, and this is
Mhm.
perfect for this fucking woman again. It's like
And
it's not about not
you
being
showed this
trainable.
to
I'm
her?
sure to the new one, the old one.
You showed this to Les.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
she got it. In fact, Les sent me back after several weeks we were talking. She sent me back a poem she wrote, actually kind of good. And then I completely fucking proceeded to ignore her, which is the most alpha move that I've ever made in my life. But I'm still might gonna reach out to her again at some point. Anyway, so point is,
Indifference
Oh
is very
my-
powerful. Indifference is very powerful.
guys, yeah, you go from alpha to beta, right? So, but the point I'm making is
what?
that it's not about trainable.
Yeah, I
think
don't know
people-
about any of that.
I think you go from beta to
I think-
alpha, possibly.
Shut up, you. Shut up, you. I think people are trainable at all ages, but they have to give you something to fucking work with. When they have this like defense mechanism that they show no emotion,
I've definitely
they
found that
they
men are
don't.
trainable at all ages.
Well, but it depends. Like they have to be more in love with you the older they get.
Oh my God,
And I
Daniel.
don't think it's about in love. I don't think it's about in love, and they are in love with you when you get old because, like, at some point, depending, because at some point you're like, okay, I'm not gonna go date someone else. I don't want to die alone. I mean, you know what I mean?
No, I know,
I mean,
but
this
then it's
bitch wants to have
harder
a
to.
baby. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah, but I think it's harder to train. It's much easier to train if they're obsessed with you.
I don't
Uh,
know.
I think that
You-
type of
Can we watch
training
a movie now?
backfires.
Instead of talking about insanely training people?
Fine.
Calm your shit.
That's not insane. That's
Cool, guys.
normal.
It is.
Listen,
It's highly
Daddy.
insane. It's very neurotic.
I
That's
have
normal.
I
I
am the
think.
hottest guy ever. Is
Nah.
this like Thai or Wait, is he Vietnamese or Thai? I think he's Thai. He's this hot daddy. Oh my
Well, Ty sounds
god.
good.
Look, okay, Max. Here's the problem with your dick
What?
thing, right?
Whoa.
It's like
Okay, can you stop?
I never heard like
Just not
okay.
racial male form.
The most I've heard you say about a girl is, "Oh yeah, she's hot," in a very unenthusiastic way. Then when it's a dude,
Okay,
you're like, "Oh my
Daniel,
god, his juicy cock
let me-
fills me with."
Okay, I'll finish this. I'll put the cherry on top of your fucking cream pie. Okay. All right. So the problem is that to me, I'm attracted to women, but women they need to be like okay.
Women are not
please.
men.
Okay, shut the fuck up for a second.
True.
No, but I
Confidence
do.
is one
I
of
do
the
like. Okay,
sexiest
listen.
things that a man can do.
No. 1 second. But I do like those most of those things about myself. Okay. It's
You
just
like
that
that you're
it's just
cranky?
like yeah. I love
That's
that. I
kinda
think it's
weird.
adorable. All right. Fuck
I'm
you.
okay. I'm okay with women finding you cranky. Okay, it's perfectly fine.
Wait, that
There you go.
What?
I love you too. I love you too, brother.
what woman found him? He's not a woman.
I'm
Is
a
that
maybe
what
I'm
you
a
said?
woman. I'm a woman. There you go. There you go. I'm a woman. No, I'm a woman now. Now I'm a woman.
Nice.
He's
Now
adopted
you
the
need to call
woman.
me. Yeah.
Maxina?
Now I'm the woman. Now, in fact,
Adopted
you know what? I'm
womanhood.
gonna die. I am going to die on the cross for all women. That's what I'm
You're
gonna
gonna die 10 years earlier now.
Yes. I'm gonna take
Okay.
everybody's menopause.
Okay, can I
Just
start
like
the movie
die
now?
from it.
What movie? What movie are you starting?
All right, I'm gonna start it.
Hello? What movie are you starting?
Wait, what movie is that?
What
I
are
didn't
you
approve
trying to
it. I
start?
didn't approve it.
Listen, we still have to finish the stupid movie that is I'm what is it? What is a woman? And we also have I'm racist. So it's either we start I'm racist or we finish up what's a woman. So make up your minds, people.
The racist one seems
little
more
more
promising.
entertaining? Okay.
I already started it.
You started what?
The movie.
I'm racist? You're streaming it?
But wait, I have to understand now. What's Max's thing? So you're on your way to a guy's house?
Yeah, what is he doing?
He's headed back to his place.
Like,
I thought he was
but I could,
going.
like,
to...
if I feel like it, I might if he wants to get a
If you're in an
BJ.
elevator,
Why is it
Maxos, or
so
walking up the
fucking
stairs,
loud?
you're like distorting.
Jesus.
I am not in an elevator. I am okay. You guys need to shut up. I am at work now, and I said that I might later, if I feel like it, ask my friends with benefits if he wants an old fashioned. But I don't think I am in the mood.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. You're streaming it, V.
Okay, can we
I'm
say? Okay,
racist.
wait. I have a last thing to say.
What?
I'm
What's
very
that?
glad instead of being in a fucking tiny apartment with a person who's no fun, that I'm home in my beautiful little apartment that I don't care about sharing with anyone else, talking to my stupid dumbass internet friends. Okay, I'm very glad.
Well, good.
Well,
we're
the night.
happy.
I think the night could have gone a little better, but that's good.
Yeah, take it.
You did good, Maxos.
You're welcome.
Bad
Look,
stars just
you
like
learned stuff.
What
about
makes
this
me a
thing.
cunt?
the things you say.
Yeah, okay, sure.
And
Whatever.
do, actually.
What do I do?
Remembering
Woman?
today.
Oh my god, you are so lame. You are goddamn lame sometimes.
You woke up and said, I'll be right there.
Who gives a shit?
Us. We waited 7 hours.
It's called having a life. Do other things
You
while
weren't
someone
having a
sleeps.
life.
Wait, no, wait.
Sleeping.
Wait, no, you don't get to call sleeping having a life. I mean, I'm not saying you don't, but you don't
I
get to
said
call
you
it.
guys do other things until I'm ready. Whatever. Who
Dude.
gives a shit?
I was thinking any moment he'll pop in. Any moment he literally texted me at like 1. Soon, I'm gonna be on soon.
Again, shit happens,
I mean, I've stretched soon before, but that's a stretch.
I'm working on Caribbean time, okay? And look, maybe I was abducted by an alien. You don't know. Shit happens in life,
Well, yeah, that's it. Well, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it could have been aliens or sleeping,
That
either
is what I
one.
thought. Yeah. I thought aliens first.
Alright, V, you're streaming the movie. For some weird reason, V, are you playing it while no one's
Sorry, I
watching
can't
it?
hear you over the movie.
God, it's so lame sometimes.
Hey,
man.
I'm gonna get a drink and pee before we start the movie.
Exactly. I'm gonna get some water too and something to munch on.
Oh, actually, if you wanna wait, are you guys watching?
I'm not watching. I don't
I
know
just got
why.
back.
Oh, so no, I was saying if you want to record and you want another very quick update, I will give it to you.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
go ahead.
unrelated.
Yeah,
It's
go ahead.
nostalgic. Unrelated but nostalgic. All right. So today I get a message. Hi Andrea, how are you doing? Are you still in the Bay Area? This is Bhavya. We have met in 2018, 2017 while I used to live in the Bay Area. I'm just returning from Italy. It reminded me the pasta you had made. Thought of reconnecting and saying hello. This person is someone I dated quickly, like
Mhm.
20, yeah, I guess beginning of 2018. And she is my first and hopefully last demisexual that I ever date, who asked me for help to get an orgasm, which is like,
Well,
girl, fuck off. But
what's bad about Demi
anyway,
though?
They need to be attracted to
I'm
the
sorry.
person that they're in.
It's V. Okay, you don't know that? They need the connection to get to wet. Like V basically. She needs
Yeah.
to get kind of spray stuff on her pussy because it's always dry unless there is a connection. But the moment
Yeah.
there's a connection, like basically the water kind of comes rolling down. And so that's what happens.
But
Anyway,
isn't that how you
anyway,
just said that you are with women?
Gushing. It
no,
makes
but
me
isn't that
gushing.
how literally every human being on the goddamn planet they need to feel like fucking before
No.
fucking? Like for